Greetings everybody, and welcome back to Tetrix 1993's third obstacle course. I've opted for stage 20 for this channel update video. Yes, that's right. This is a channel update video. I'm feeling a little bit more upbeat about this one because, well, I've been promising the last several update videos to get Americar's Finest Hour going. Well, it's going to be uploaded this Tuesday. At least the first episode is. November the 20th, around midday Central Standard Time. That seems to be how long it usually takes to upload one of my videos. Especially that length. Its first episode is going to be 35 minutes, which is a little bit on the long side for me. I usually prefer 25 to 30 minutes for my videos, but I'll go 35 for Hearts of Iron 3. That said, I did mention that I had originally planned to start it from a 1936 start, but that it proved to be a bit boring. Basically, it's watch wars go on in other parts of the world, tab back and forth between your research and production tabs, etc., etc., and just in general not be all that interesting. Whereas with the 1941 start, it is a bit more interesting because the United States starts at war, which means that I can move troops, deploy troops, and have enemy troops deploy and try to act against me. Yeah, I think it will make for a more interesting series. Alright, like I said, first episode of Americar's Finest Hour will be uploaded to YouTube on the 20th of November 2012. Alright, I've also been promising for a good while a new Minecraft Forge based series. I have a name for it: Revival of the Great Forge. I've also made some strategic decisions about where I want to go with Revival of the Great Forge. And really, a big factor is me not wanting to do the sort of stuff Direwolf does. I have the greatest of respect for Direwolf, don't get me wrong. He's an absolutely brilliant YouTuber, and he does what he does exceedingly well. The thing is, I don't want to be seen as a Direwolf clone, so that means I need to consider doing things a bit differently. And I've opted to go for a more dramatic approach to the Minecraft Let's Play, which means it's going to be slightly less of a Let's Play than you might normally expect, but I still think it's going to be great, especially since there will be an actual plot to the series, as opposed to just me, running around some base somewhere building random stuff for reasons that may or may not be apparent. Alright? But in order to service that new plot-heavy design, I need scripts, I need storyboards, which I'm in the process of preparing. Needless to say, it's not going to be a quick process. So, don't expect it to happen too quickly. Realistically, you can probably look forward to, I'm going to go ahead and say late December into early January. Alright? So, yeah. Revival of the Great Forge, late December, early January in all likelihood. Alright? Now, as far as Better Than Insert Biome here, the observant among you may have noticed that I only got 2 episodes uploaded that last week. Basically, what happened was I didn't get the rendering done over the weekend. This is actually the second time I didn't get the rendering done over the weekend, and both times I wound up only uploading 2 episodes for the week in question, which is obviously not good. If it's any consolation, this weekend, the 17th and 18th of November, I did manage to get all of that rendering done for this week's episodes. So this coming week will be a full 3-episode week. And with this weekend being Thanksgiving weekend, I really don't have an excuse to not have a full 3-episode week next week as well. Alright? That said, the Season 1 finale is coming up pretty soon here. This week's episodes will be 17, 18, and 19. Season 1 will end with episode 24. I've already actually got what's going to be the premiere of Season 2 recorded, just not edited yet. I'll probably hold off on editing that until early December. I don't want to put it off too far into December, but I will probably edit it in early December in anticipation of an upload in late December. Alright? Now, there is one other factor that is going to throw a little bit of a monkey wrench into my recording schedule for the month of December. And that's the fact that I've made an appointment with a dentist around here where I live. I won't say where I live, but I'll just say that it is a local dentist. And I will be having a wisdom tooth removed the 10th of December. That is obviously going to be a factor in my recording schedule, because it's going to be a bit hard for me to record, when I'm recovering from having just had a wisdom tooth pulled. So, yeah, that's honestly the main reason. That's probably going to be the main thing that's going to ultimately delay the premiere of Season 2 of Better Than Insert Biome here, and also the premiere of Revival of the Great Forge. Back on the note of Revival of the Great Forge, I have decided that I'm going to use the Feed the Beast mod pack as the base for the mods that I use for Revival of the Great Forge. It's a great mod pack. It's developed by Slowpoke101 and his team. Close cooperation with a lot of the mod developers, which is a good thing. It doesn't necessarily have everything I need, but the way the launcher is set up, I can easily add my own mods to the pack, should I feel it appropriate to do so, which I'm pretty sure I will. There is a mod called Custom NPCs that I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to use. There's also Flan's mod, which hasn't been updated in ages. He's promising a release before Christmas. Frankly, unless he changes it to actually add world generation stuff, and I don't expect him to, I could probably add it into the season later on. So realistically, the fact that it won't be out until Christmas time roughly isn't necessarily fatal to my ability to use it in Revival of the Great Forge, as long as he gets it updated at some point. Alright? But yeah, that's pretty much where I stand, and after several failed efforts to get a start on this stage, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it on camera and still have enough stuff to be able to talk about. So I'm going to go ahead and end this channel update here. See you next time, everybody.